Justin Cooper, he took it. Dude, did you see his crash in practice? That was brutal.
Yes, I did. I actually was questioning when I saw him down on the ground. Obviously he slapped his head on the ground pretty good, body. At first I questioned, okay, are we going to see him out? But we saw him out there, and he salvaged a decent weekend. Obviously, without the crash, I put him up there racing with RJ, that third and fourth position. I think him and RJ are the ones, in my opinion, that have kind of solidified themselves for this race for top 3, top 5 every weekend. They're the guys that need to that are consistently be anywhere from 3rd through 5th.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like, he needs to be top 3. Him and RJ, watching that kind of, we'll make this the Boxo breakdown section of the show. Boxo, check them out, boxousa.com. Great stuff. Talk about it all the time. They make great tools. And getting ready for, speaking of tools, getting ready for our adventure ride next week. That's going to be a lot of fun. We'll have they make a bag that you can put on the back of your bike or bring with you. Has all the necessities to keep you going and fix little nicks and knacks if you have an issue out on the trails. So check their tool bag out that you can bring, roll bag adventure kit. Pretty cool. But yeah, I with you. I think that Justin Cooper and RJ, they're kind of in their same silo together, fighting for 2nd or 3rd places, I believe.
Yep. And Justin Cooper takes over the SMX points lead, this regardless of his, as we're looking right now for SMX points lead. Justin Cooper with 281, a total of 528. Sorry, Cooper Webb 516, Aaron Plessinger 459, and let's see where Jet is sitting 6th right now with 408. So, like you've talked about so many times, RC, these seeded points rolling into SMX. Obviously, outdoors is getting to be midway or closing it out towards the end. SMX is being next on the list of getting that seeded position coming in to those last three rounds of our year.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun to see how that plays out, RV, with the SMX and the seating. I love how they do that, and I think it's going to become important. So you're going to see these guys fighting for every position. I mean, you take a dude like Justin Cooper, and with full respect, he needs to come in first. It's going to help him have a better finish in the SMX playoffs. It's guys like that who it makes a difference for everybody, but especially a guy like Justin Cooper. Right? He has a good chance to possibly win the world championship or at least be on the podium.
Yeah, no, totally. It's a bit of strategy involved, like I know we're, still in, we're transitioning from the pinnacle of, call it Supercross and Pro Motocross. And we have this 3rd championship that is very quickly going to be the top pedestal of our racing in this SMX playoffs. So setting themselves up right is the way to do it.
I think, like, you think about the seeding as we're talking about that, and who could be the winner in all this, and it could be Sexton. Like I say, the winner, taking advantage of other people's misfortunes. You talk about AP and Coop, Sexton coming up there, maybe getting into that 2nd seed. That could be big for the world championship goes, and it just puts these guys in a situation a lot like last year. And this is what was impressive, in my opinion, about the SMX playoffs last year, is how Jet sitting out in that from the Pro Motocross Championship and then having to come into the playoffs and win. Incredibly hard to do. There's no gimmies, like no mulligans, I should say. And that's so with Chase being 2nd, it's almost like Jet's in the same situation again, coming into the playoffs as he was last year. Coming in that lower seed, he's going to have to win, where Sexton has a little wiggle room. Not as much as he would probably like, but he's still going to, it's better than the situation that Jet is in, for sure.
Hi folks, Lee Diffie from NBC Sports here. If you truly enjoyed what you just watched, you can get more news, interviews, and highlights by subscribing to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube page. You can get it all, so go for it.